just remembered I'm off for 3 days. Matt was like, stop, we need some content to create the episodes. We're releasing some new stuff this year. We're working on some more creative projects, which we're really excited about. So stay tuned. This is going to be the first episode of the Seaside 2K18. We're going to bring you more content, more valuable content, more insights than ever before. And we're excited to take you on the journey. So off to Melbourne for 3 days, 3 consecutive strategy days for the new year. But hopefully I can film some content down there. Boom. Melbourne. Had a cheeky salad for dinner with some room service. Nearly locked myself out. Not sure if you guys have seen that Facebook video of that dude. The CCTV footage of this guy delivering his empty plate out in the hallway. Anyway, sideline. So all set up. Ready for the next 3 days. We've got 3 strategy days, 3 different companies. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Just gonna be really good. I think it's a good time to do some planning. Feeling really fresh. I think big lesson from 2017. I got really sick at the end of 2017. Just burnt myself out. Got really ill. I'm just starting to feel good now, but putting health as a priority is a big deal. So just trying to get that in check. On the upside though, Eco, Equip Consulting Online, going really well. We just signed on to the Most group in the UK. Shout out to you guys there. So it's pretty exciting that we're starting to get some reach all over the world, so to speak. Still early days, right? But we're going to be producing some more content around this sort of stuff. Purely because we enjoy it. And I think if there's anything out of that, that's just what we're going to do more and more this year, is stuff that we enjoy. Talking to some other dudes today and just really like, how do we spend more time in 2018 doing less just in the grind stuff and maybe a little more exciting creative ventures, stuff that I don't know feels right. So anyway, missing my girls, missing my new puppy. That'll get us some engagement, Matt. Link up the puppy. But yeah, it's all part of the deal. So I'll see them Friday night. So on my way to a little town just near Bendigo actually, for the second full day strategy. Today is going to be talking about what is required to actually get a new result. And a lot of these strategy days that I do, I set project figures, we actually crunch things down, we start to put in place a strategy. But on the way here, it's got me thinking that, you know, sometimes people view me, particularly when I'm doing consulting in these companies, as a motivational guy. I couldn't care less about motivation, because we've all had those moments where you've been really motivated, you've written resolutions, you've been pumped, but then you didn't do anything. You did very little, you didn't change anything, you didn't take any action. And I think a lot of stuff unlocks when you actually stop thinking and you start doing. I think I see far too many people in organizations, and I've got the same conviction myself, that we don't work a full day. You know, we're at work more than any other place. If you think about that, you sleep, you know, you're really with your family in the morning and at night, and then, you know, half of the time, because you haven't worked a full day, your body is at home, but your mind is still at work because you half feel guilty that you didn't get the productivity done that you needed to. I'm very guilty of that. And that's not to discredit that sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice things, right? I love my wife and kids so much because I had the honest conversation with Anna when we started the business to say, we are not going to be normal from now on. Like, what we will be doing as a couple, as a married couple, as a family, with this whole context of business and what I'm trying to achieve in my lifetime, I had a very honest conversation with Anna, and I said, our lives will not be normal. There will be a ton of sacrifice, and the way that Anna and the kids have supported me in this is unbelievable. That's not to discredit if you're in business or you're in a startup or you're want to be a high income earner, top performer, there's going to take tremendous sacrifice. But at the same token, if you're going to be at work for 10 hours, work the 10 hours. Get the result that you want during the day so that you can actually leave with your mind still in your head, so you can be present with the people that you love. And I think I'm going to be talking about that a fair bit today with this company. Anyway, it got me thinking about that. Hopefully there's a reminder for you, or maybe a little bit of insight into perhaps where you can get some different results this year. I'm very excited for this year. I think standards, I think discipline is what I'm going to be harping on about the entire year, along with removing time from the equation. I think we add far too much time to decisions that we've already made 2 years ago. We're just holding on to stuff. So that's the lesson from the car today. Sorry about the it's not exactly the perfect shot with the sun blasting in, but content still stands. So yeah, enjoy your day, raise your standards, sacrifice what you need to do, make sure you have some present time with your family. It's not life-changing content I'm producing right now, but it's really very relevant.